Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Gautam
And I'm Ashad.
and we are here for talking about cricket in general. Our first topic will be how PSL brings happiness in Pakistan. So Ashad, how do you think PSL brings happiness among people of Pakistan?
Like it brings a lot of joy. It's been 2 days. There's no PSL, and we are get lost. By mind, by happiness we got from the past few weeks. The joyness is all lost, and you see there are events like from the Lahore match, Lahore versus Karachi. There was a kid who was crying when
Yes, I remember that,
when the Lahore lost. Then Lahore's management goes to the kid, finds the kid, and there was lucky charm, you know.
I remember that how the way people are connected to the cricket and the
Yeah.
teams, their
Yes,
players, their joy,
yes.
they are like connected and it's all full of emotions and all
Yeah.
that.
And what do you think?
I think that like the way like for each city having their own franchise team
Yeah.
and players playing irrespective of their cities playing for other franchises and bringing joy among the people of the country, like all country is one united and they are different too. It's like unity in diversity.
Yeah. Well, how do you think that PSL is different from other leagues like IPL and BBL?
Well, the main reason I say PSL is different is it depicts the culture of Pakistan. It
Yeah,
has
sure,
like
sure.
the recent things like the commentary truck. It had full ajra covering.
Yeah.
The commentators wear that salwar kameez and then the waistcoat and all.
Like
And the-
Multan's match, like Multan's,
Multan's
Shahnawaz
match and
Dani's
then
and
the
Sunny
Dhani
Dance.
celebrating the way.
Yeah.
And then
I
like
know.
the way joy, the Karachi's team having that ajra, the culture representation, and the main part which I feel and about the cricket, the quality of bowling in PSL is way over any other league.
Yeah.
We have like the top fast bowlers, which are produced by our own country. Like PSL brings Haris Rauf,
Zaman
Shaheen
Khan.
Sharafridi, Zaman Khan, Wasim Jr.
Yeah.
That brand of PSL in bowling is not even compared to any other league.
Yeah, sure it is. And how you would compare if our players will go to IPL and BBL like.
Well, the main part I talk about, like our players mainly go to BBL. They get a lot of advantage knowing the Australian conditions. But the main part is IPL. If they go to IPL, they'll have the best part of their arch rivals. You know what's one thing they say? You can only defeat your rival if you have every bit of info about him. And
Yeah.
if they go to IPL, they'll have like the info. They will play with them in nets, the dirt session, the way they'll bowl to them. They'll have a. You remember like there was IPL right before World Test Championship,
Huh.
and Kyle Jamieson was bowling to Virat Kohli in nets, and he got that idea of how to bowl him, and he got him out
Sure,
in
sure.
the final of World Test Championship. That was a huge wicket.
Huge.
So Ashad, the next main thing we have in PSL is the segments like Catch a Crore and Hamare Heroes. How do you feel about those segments?
Yeah, like they are very engaging. They engage people among the audience. They are focused on the match. They do not divert to the match that this is boring or what. They are when it is a six, they try their best to take a catch. Like this is a crore, they have to win. So and the thing about the Hamare heroes, they are the unsung heroes. They're you don't know them, but you feel proud when you hear about them. When there's a guy, I don't know his name. He is from my city, Thatta, and he came in the last match. I don't know, like it was Peshawar, Lahore, I don't know. So our people of Thatta become so happy, like they post on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. They feel joy that our man from their city, it came to unsung hero. It came as an unsung hero.
Okay, so Ashad, as you talked about Thatta, like the guy of Thatta came to Hamare Heroes. How do you feel about the future of cricket in interior Sindh? Like in Thatta, like Shahnawaz Dani came from
Like
Nartana.
you can't imagine. Like there is so much talent. They have to just take out. As a Shahnawaz Dani, he encouraged himself by his father. He encouraged himself or by his father. I don't know. I saw a video of PSL on that, and he emerged, like, so the people of interior Sindh have to merge. Like, they do not have to play and think that they would join an international team. So they have to merge. Well, how do you think that brands are involved in the management of PSL?
Like brands bring out the brilliant. They involve fans from home or outside the way like Tapal and TikTok does it.
Yeah.
TikTok does like the segments they have. They bring fans' favorite player of the match, or like Tapal brings in fans. They have their placards and all that. It is pretty much joy like how you can involve fans also in the game. But then I
Right.
also feel that there should be a limit where we put to the brands. Like last PSL there was a sponsor of Head and Shoulders, and they just got too much involved and they were involved in player celebration. They
Yeah.
wanted them to celebrate like that. I think that's a bit way too much, and that's where the PCB should put
There should
line
be
on
limits.
those brands.
There should be limits.
Okay, Yashad, so I feel that will be enough for today, and
Yeah.
okay, thank you
Next.
guys. We'll meet you in the next video.
Thank you.